Alright, well welcome back to my Let's Play of ArcaniA. Let's continue. If you recall, in the last episode, our hero decided to help the fisherman Lorne, who's been impoverished by the war and by Murdra, who's, I guess, allied with the other fisherman, along with the other fisherman, is helping Dartan. But, you know, Dartan's causing problems for everyone. Not exactly a very popular guy. But we can kind of understand Dartan's situation too. It seems that Murdra is quite the pain in the neck. An unpleasant person, to say the least. Grengar. Do you have anything to say? Garv. Grengar does not tolerate, what do you call it, bandits. Traveler. Who are you?
Came here by boat, did you?
Zero.
How did you know that?
Dartan has cut off the bridge to the north, and the pass to the south is buried under a landslide. So, if you can't swim across the Silver Lake, a boat is the only possibility.
Oh, well, that's good.
You don't look like an ordinary traveler. Who are you?
My name is Zyra. I'm an adventurer.
Zyra.
I specialize in old ruins.
You're a specialist in ruins. So have you heard anything about an old temple here in the mountains?
You're looking for an old temple. How exciting! Tell me more.
Let's see.
I don't know much myself, but Robar's paladins are looking for the temple too.
The paladins?
Yes.
Oh, look at her
They
face.
say there's a blessed anvil there. Paladins want it, and I'm gonna stop them from getting it.
So you're fighting for the king of Sitarif?
No, I fight for no king. I want to avenge my friends who were murdered by Robar's men.
I'm sorry about your friends, but be careful. Vengeance is a double-edged sword.
Double-edged sword.
I've talked to a mage. He gave me a lead where I could perhaps find out more about the temple.
Yeah? Where?
In the castle in Silver Lake, there's an old archive. Maybe I can find out more about the temple there.
Well, you'll have to think about how you're going to get past the brigands.
Yeah, that's
Otherwise,
right.
you won't get to Silver Lake.
I know.
Yeah, we know that. Thank you, lady.
What do you know about the old mine?
Don't tell me you're looking for iron bolets for Murdra.
No. I'm interested in something else.
You want to find the money box?
Oh, what? How do you know
How
about
do
it?
you know about the money box?
Well, I heard that the mine entrance caved in on the day the Overseer was paying everyone. He was killed in the cave.
Oh, man.
So it follows that the money box he had on him is still in the mine, right?
Huh. Wow. Soup kettle. Ah, here's a door. Oh, and there's a cave. Here, close that door. Let's see what's inside this cave, pal. Looks like a passageway. Oh, maybe not. Who knows? Ranger Armory. Ugh! What's snorting? I'm sure they won't mind if we borrow something. Ooh, 100 arrows. Minor mana potion recipe. Lesser eagle eye elixir. Oh wow, look at that. 40 to health regeneration for 30 seconds. 40 to mana regeneration for 30 seconds. And 3 to range power. And fire arrows. Ammunition for bows. These arrows have been enchanted with a tried and true war spell. With a probability of 100% enemies hit will be set on fire for 3 seconds, which causes altogether 40 additional damage. Hits to the head cause 30% more damage. Yeah. Per the custom of this game. Ooh, what's this? Oh no, it's locked. What are you? A meat bug. Bug meat. Ingredient, cooking ingredient. Tastes better than it smells and has a vitalizing effect when prepared correctly. Oh, well, you never know, pal. Ooh, look, this is where the mead probably is stored. We should probably get out of here. Ooh, there's another food supplies. Oh, look at cooking recipe for meat stew. And gently let simmer with a pinch of thyme. The meat mustn't be tough. Meat stew, a delicate and nicely seasoned stew. Apples, cucumbers, carrots, and vials. It's a vile act of you stealing the... Oh, wow, a bug. Man. Disgusting. Vermin. Alright. Well, we're gonna go through the old mine. Let's see what we can find. Old mine. Old mine, huh? Ew. A warrior, the bug eater tribe. We can get the drop on him. Haha! Oh wow, he got up on his feet quick. Yeah! Level 6. Whoa-oh. Whoa-oh. Ah! Haha. Oh, I hate goblin bracers. I guess that's... You can sell it. Look at that. The way that goblin's cross-stepping, or whatever you call it. Ew. Got him. Dropped him. We bagged the deer. Well, bagged the goblin anyways. Poor Gromar. Let's see. What do we have here? To the Cleave Maiden. Cool thing is you can basically do this Dartan quest, I think, in 2 ways. As, you know, we've been seeing. I always did it the other way with Murdra, because I always would immediately go and get the mead from Garv and the woodcutters. So this is kind of cool. I've never actually done this in this way. Digger's alchemy table. Digger's stool. And this must be Digger. Yep, it is. Digger.
What are you doing here?
All right, great. I'm working myself into an early grave with this pickaxe here. If I had me alembic, everything would be easier. I'd brew up a tincture and shazam!
Watch, his voice is going to change right here.
Yeah.
Where's your alembic?
In the old tunnel that I live in. I haven't the courage to go in there right now, though. Wild beasts running around in my tunnel, you see. And there's me thinking, maybe you'd have the guts, huh?
Right, pal.
I'll get you your alembic.
Oh, really? That's wonderful. Well then, I can put my pickaxe down and wait till you get back.
That's great.
Where do I find your tunnel?
You have to get out of the mine again and follow the way to the south. You can't miss the tunnel if you follow that way. It reeks of goblins. They made themselves at home when I was toiling away here with my pickaxe. Yes, they did, those damn creatures. And since then, I've had to sleep here.
Alright, wow. That's great, Digger. You sound kind of nutty. Some outhouse is looking for its rat, and you're the rat. Oh, wow, look at him cook. That's kind of cool. Wonder what he's cooking up. Doesn't seem to be stirring it with his pickaxe. Alright. So we have to go get Digger's alembic. An alembic is a piece of alchemical gear, I think. I'm not entirely certain what it is. Maybe I'll look it up, and so next time I can share my discoveries with you. To be honest, I don't know much about. Oh, it's raining again. I don't want to get wet. Man, I'm gonna catch a cold, I am. Yeah, no, that's a good point, pal. Hopefully you'll stay well. First, let's do some leveling up. Alright, we're gonna put again another into precision. Now, the question is, should we... See, if we put into stealth, stealth is an interesting skill because it's going to up our ranged power. See, precision does range power and mana, which is really good for us. Stealth does health and ranged power, makes enemies aware of you later than usual. The midway skill is cause more ranged combat damage and survive more damage. That's pretty good. Instinct. And finally, ambush. Ranged attacks against unsuspecting enemies inflict an additional 200% damage. That is quite the freaking spell. I mean, skill. Boost, I guess. I don't know. On the other hand, we need to put something into our magic. What does this do? The Favor of Adanos. Raises overall mana reserves and speeds the recovery. Requires level 5. Oh wow. So that would boost our mana regen speed. That's really good. An extra amount. Let's put one into there. What is this? Piercing cold. Causes all slowing effects to last 50% longer. Huh. That's pretty good. What is the consuming flame? Causes fire spells to burn out faster, inflicting 50% more damage in half the duration. Wow, that's really cool. Torment causes electrocuted targets to take 30% more damage from direct attacks when stunned. Huh. Direct attack, does that mean melee damage, or does that mean like even archery damage? I wonder. Chain lightning. Frostbite. Causes all slowed targets to deal 50% less damage when slowed. Crystalline cage. Stasis. Huh. I don't know. Definitely seems like crystalline cage. Charge up this spell by pressing and holding R1. The charge variant of this spell throws a ball of ice at a varying degrees of amount of mana, inflicts 24 to 49 damage and freezes the target for 8 seconds. Longer with piercing cold. If the target takes damage, it will thaw prematurely. Huh. Stasis. Overcharges spell by charging to maximum. The overcharge variant throws an ice globe for 55 mana that deals 61 damage and freezes the target for 15 seconds, making it impervious to all kinds of attacks. Okay, well, from what I can tell, is ice magic's much more utility magic. Huh. Chain lightning. Jumps from target to target. Incapacitates targets. Slay. Slay causes targets with less than 33% health to be killed instantly when electrocuted. Very tough opponents do not die instantly, but take a lot of damage. Storm of Torment. Overcharges spell. Yada yada yada. 70 mana. Jumps from the first target to any other target within range. Is shocked for 4 seconds and takes 37 damage. Huh. That seems like a more of a... I don't know, it's kind of utility, kind of more focused on attack. This is Consuming Flame, makes mana. Fire spells do more damage. Fireball charges up. Does damage to several targets. It's improved by conflagration. Causes targets that have been hit by the fireball spell to take a further 20 damage over 4 seconds. Huh. Inferno. Throws a fireball, it does a large amount of damage to multiple targets and causes impact area to burn for 10 seconds. Enemies within the area will repeatedly burn taking additional 20 damage for 4 seconds until they leave the area. Ooh, I don't know. That's tough. I think I'm going to put one into... Ah, man, that's tough. That's tough. I think I'm gonna... I'm sorry, I need to speed this up. I think I'll put one into... Let's put another one into the ice. I'll get it up to here, to the piercing cold. And then I'll look to see what I'm going to do next. I do like the slow effect. But, on the other hand, there's something to be said for having a good source of just raw damage. See, here's the zoom in skill you can have with the archery. It's not the most useful thing in the world, but kind of helpful. Archery's not too difficult in this game. I mean, it's okay. I played a archer character the most in Skyrim. A boar. We're gonna freeze his bacon. Aha! Look at that, our mana is rejuvenating pretty quickly, Woohoo! Down you go. Alright. Northern mine entrance. We're going down to the southern. If you see on the map, mini-map, that circle, that's the way to get Garb's, the mead vat, Garb's shack. Chest. Let's see what we get. Minor stamina potion, nice. A battered pickaxe. The cloud scryer ring. That's actually quite nice. Torches, a torch, and some arrows. Let's actually look at that. Yeah. Then we have the brass ring, which is +5 to magic power, and we just got. Yeah, not that. The cloud scryer ring. On its head, on its inside, the word cloud scryer is engraved. Its design is neither typical of Argan or any country on the continent. Huh. So it's from foreigners, apparently. And it gives us a +7 to magic power and a +5 to mana. That is quite good. Yeah, that's a nice boost. Look at that. It's cool. The bugs are on the ground. Uh-oh, now they're taking off. Haha, one down. Haha. You know what would have been a really good detail? Is if when you hit the bug with like the ice spell and it slowed down, that it fell down on the ground because, you know, it can't move its wings fast enough to fly. But, you know, whatever. I just like the fact that they even show them on the ground, kind of like real bugs. Okay, yeah, that's enough out of you. Ooh, is that? Oh, no, it's not. Nothing at all. Healing plants. Woohoo! Healing plants of the budding variety. As you can guess, later on we find more developed healing plants. Danger! Goblins! Maybe Digger put that up. That's nice of you, Digger. Shows a community spirit, it does. Yeah, you're right, pal. Where are those goblins? I see one. A warrior of the Bug Eater tribe. And a shaman. Yeah. Uh-oh. The warrior's mad. He's mad. Doesn't matter if he's mad. He's gonna kick the bucket. You're into ice magic fight. Here, show him your stuff, pal. Very good. See, we got our Bracers of the Apprentice for free anyways. We didn't need to buy one off, what was his name? Ulfric. That herbalist living off, you know, that we helped. A minor mana potion. Pardon me for a second. Yeah. Alright. Oh, here's another one. Another customer. Ho ho. Ho ho. Mr. Freeze. Oh, Mr. Freeze, huh? You're an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan, are you, pal? What are you talking about? Oh, never mind. Vials. Huh. Wonder if those were diggers, since he was the alchemist. Yep. Oh, a chest, a chest, a chest. Night Eye Elixir. Yeah, we should try it, just to see what it does. The drinker obtains the capacity or capability to see in the dark. This elixir is very popular with all guards, thieves, and assassins who can afford it. 10 gold, apparently. Amulet of Tenacity might be good for warriors. Hint bandages, which are always good. Elixir of Prowess, which is nice for everybody. A popular tonic that strengthens blood and circulation. This is a diluted but considerably cheaper mixture. Arrows and a large wooden shield. Oh wow, that would be a. Here, let's just take a look at some of the weapons we have. Yeah, pal. We looked at here's the. Let's look at some of the other things. We're not going to use these too much since we're going the magic route, but just so we can see it. There we are, large wooden shield. And the Chieftain's Club. Aha, die, meat bug. Alright. Anything else here? More goblin drums, but we don't have time to play music. Yeah. Perish! See if we can't take out one of these goblins with a Chieftain's Club. And a giant yeah. Oh, mole rats. Haha, that's cool. We blocked it. More rat fat and stringy meat. Brings back memories of old Nut. Demon's cap. Wonder what you can use those for. I mean, obviously making potions or elixirs or something, but ugh. Man, these things are overrun with delicious meat bugs. Alright, I don't know if they're delicious, pal. That might be stretching it. See the short sword. I don't know why we're hearing the sounds of, what do you call it, birds and meadows inside this mine cave, this mine shaft. It's kind of odd, right? Meat. Meet your maker. The mage's graves. The rune of ice-cold power. Amongst the mightiest rune stones that have ever been crafted, there is a rune that was attributed to the Jarkandar, commonly called the rune of ice-cold power. Some legends say that in the great war between the Setarifians and the Jarkandar, it was smashed by the court mages of the first Setarifian king. The resulting explosion cost the mages lives, and the surviving apprentices are said to have buried each of the mages together with one part of the rune in secret places. It might well just be a legend, but it is also possible that whoever finds the mage's graves eventually holds the rune of ice-cold power in his hands. Wow. Oh, and there's Digger's Limbic. Alright. Wow, that's kind of interesting. A quest. We've got a quest to find the rune of ice-cold power. Probably find its fragments or pieces and whatnot. What have you. Well, I'm aspiring to be a mage. Maybe I could find it. Do you think it's a good idea? The rune of ice-cold power? That doesn't sound very good. I can handle it. Can you, pal? Oof, there we are. Oh wow, look at him. He's all sitting there staring at his dinner. Maybe I want to see inventory. Miscellaneous. Does that quest items? Digger's Limbic. An ordinary empty alembic with a dry black residue sticking to the inside. Looks like some sort of container. I don't know. I don't know what an alembic is.
Ah, there you are. Have you got the alembic?
Here's your alembic.
It won't take me long, and kablooey, the mine'll be open. Right, now you've got the tincture, so I'll... Oh, no, sorry. You did all the work, so you must want some fun too. Here, melt the rubble away.
What else does Digger have to say for himself?
Hey, what are you waiting for? Melt the rubble away.
Melt the rubble away! Yeah, well, there we are. Alright, well, we melted the rubble away. You see, we got that old pickaxe, rusted pickaxe, or whatever it was. We can actually mine minerals, which later on can be used to make weapons, I think, and armor maybe. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Although, I don't know whether people want to do that or not in the games. Do people like crafting systems? Digger. What's over here? Yeah, more iron loads. Iron ore. Iron ore. Iron ore what? Another meat bug. Die, meat bug! You don't belong in this world. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to cut this episode a little bit short. In the next episode, we will go into the mine and try to find the sealed money box and help Lorne return back to the path of non-banditry and get ourselves across the bridge and be done with Dartan, Murdra, and this whole area and move on to bigger and brighter things. Well, bigger things anyways. And why are those birds chirping inside this cave? I don't know, pal, that's kind of odd. Why do I hear wind? It doesn't make much sense. No, it doesn't. Alright. Take care, everyone. Bye.